Hello, and thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me. This is Joy, and I hope that you are all doing well, staying safe and warm, and taking care of yourselves. Today, I want to spend some time talking to you about narcissistic abuse, and more specifically, silent treatment, and how the narcissist uses this as a tool for demonic grooming. I believe that there are three main reasons why narcissists employ silent treatment. The first reason, I believe, is that they want to punish you. It could be a situation where the narcissist realizes that you are figuring them out, and maybe you decided to call them out. Maybe you are, the narcissist is now beginning to feel insecure because you know who they are. And you are more than likely ready to leave. And so they want to punish you. They also do it to punish you when you refuse to comply. You have to remember that narcissists truly believe that they are the kings and queens of the universe. They are demigods, and that everybody is subjected to them and must do what they say. No questions asked. And so when you decide not to do that, they punish. Or you question their authority. Remember, the narcissist wants to have total power and control over you. They believe that they have been given dominion over you. And so how dare you question anything that they tell you, regardless of how pathetic and ridiculous it sounds. They believe that nobody should question them. The second reason why they employ silent treatment is to test their targets. They want to know how much abuse you're willing to take. They want to know how far they can go. You may want to talk about something that's happening in the relationship, for example, or there may be a problem that has been lingering in the relationship that you may want to discuss. But you'll find that the narcissist decides to pay you no mind whatsoever. They turn on the TV, they look past you, suddenly they are busy, or they just become distracted. But they do not respond to anything that you are talking about or that you want to discuss. And the more you continue to press the issue, you'll find that they gaslight you and tell you that, maybe you're the one who needs to go to therapy because you're the one with the problem. And, you're the only one that sees anything wrong. Otherwise, everything is okay. I heard that before. They get busy with the crazy making, or they begin to use projection. You'll find that they may employ flying monkeys while they won't talk to you. They'll employ flying monkeys to let you know what they're doing, what they're planning, what they're scheming, basically, and run smear campaigns behind your back. All the while, they will not talk to you. When you want to talk about what's important, because let's face it, in relationships, things happen that we need to discuss, and it takes two mature adults. But never forget that you're not dealing with a mature adult anytime that you are in a relationship with a narcissist. There is one adult and there is one demon host. That's it. So it doesn't matter what kind of pain you're in. They'll tell you that you're a pain in the behind. Anything to devalue you. All the big issues, nothing is ever resolved when you're in a relationship with these people at all. Also, what this is really, and I called it demonic grooming, is because it really is a grooming process. They want you to know that you do not matter to them. They want you to know that none of your needs will be granted in this relationship. And this is a form of devaluation as well as disrespect at a high level. They also want to erase your self-confidence. And where it becomes even more, pitiful is because sometimes you don't live with a narcissist. So they'll hang up on you. They will walk away from you. They'll be quiet for a week, 2 weeks, however long they decide to be quiet on you. But when you live with them and you're walking on eggshells in the house, They're ignoring you. They talk to everybody else. I mean, they will have a conversation with the wall. Hello, Mr. Wall. Hello, Mrs. Wall. All the while acting like you are not there. It's disrespectful. But all of this is signs that this is a toxic person at the very least. They are, and more than likely they are a narcissist. It does not get better with this type of person. I know I said I had 3 reasons, and we talked about punishment as well as testing. But on a deeper level, and this is what makes it so cynical, it makes it so diabolical, it's your mind that they are trying to mess with. And you have to understand that your mind is one of the first, it's like an opening to your soul. So if they are effective and able to keep you from actually being able to be fully in control of your mind, because when we have issues that are not resolved, sometimes we get stuck in a holding pattern on what the issue is. Sometimes those issues become so magnified with us or in us that we don't focus on anything else because we want these things resolved. And now here we are left wondering, why am I being ignored? Why are my feelings not valid? Why is he or she doing this to me? It makes you question a lot of things about yourself. It makes you question, just so many whys. But it's all on purpose. And the narcissist knows that you will ask these questions. And I said that it's a gateway to your soul. And ultimately, because this is nothing more than evil at work, over time, you will find that what happens to targets is that it keeps them out of touch with who God says they are. Because the narcissist's silent treatment and the way it devalues a person in letting them know that you mean absolutely nothing to me, it erases their confidence. It erases the truth of who they are. And so if your identity in God, if your identity in Christ is erased, then what stands? Who are you then? Nothing more than a blank canvas remains. And this is where the narcissist wants you to be, so they can take that blank canvas and paint whatever they want. Silent treatment is demonic grooming. I thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say about this. Until the next video, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other.